Am I quitting YouTube? That's the question. Yes or no? Unfortunately, I am. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If it's your first time here, welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you're coming back to watch another video, you know you're turning subby a regular. Thank you so much for choosing me and my content yet again. I actually haven't done this in a long time. Yeah, I haven't really filmed a sit-down video ever since my challenge MINNIES21STBEATS ended, so this feels a little bit weird, you know. But anyways, in today's video, you guys, I am going to be doing a I don't know whether to call it a live update, but I'm just practically going to be talking about how I feel right now with my YouTube journey, and also how I felt during and how I feel after the challenge. And you know, because I've been on YouTube for a year now officially, so I just wanted to talk about how I feel right now, you know, the current space that I'm in, or the current state of mind that I'm in with regards to YouTube and my growth and all of those things that has to do with YouTube. So yeah, if you are interested in hearing about that, then definitely keep on watching. All right, so before we begin, guys, a little disclaimer: this lash is just doing some crazy things. I don't know what's happening with it, but if I'm looking down or anything and you see something out of place, we just ignore it, because I really don't feel like fixing it. But anyways, you guys, yeah, my YouTube journey. So first things first, I am gonna talk about the challenge and my expectations after, well, what I had planned going into the challenge and afterwards, you know, and all those things. So when I started my challenge, the beginning was very stressful for me. I was, yes, very optimistic, but also it was just a very stressful time because I was juggling school. Like, that time was such a hectic time at school for me. Assignments left, right, and center. Also my business, I was just getting so many orders. I don't know what was going on. I was just getting a crazy amount of orders. So I remember when I started, I had like an order for like 8 wigs, right? Had an order for 8 wigs. That time I also have an assignment, not even an assignment to do, right? Now also I need to try to squeeze in a beat every single day. Not just a beat, me having to beat my face, which normally takes about 2 to 3 hours, me having to take pictures, me having to edit, me having to post, then having to engage afterwards with the posts or the uploads. Guys, like, even uploading, because sometimes the Wi-Fi is dizzy. It was just a very stressful time. So I wasn't really happy with how the whole challenge was going for the first, I'd say, 10 days. Day 7 was the worst. I had no energy. I was just going, I was just so tired on day 7, because I don't know, I even asked myself, why did you not just do a 7-day challenge? Why did you not just stick to 7 days? Because I saw, like, 7 days have passed. I have 2 more weeks. Imagine 2 more weeks to carry on with this thing, and already I am feeling this strain. So, like, I was just really stressed the first 10-11 days of the challenge, and I feel like then I didn't really what can I say, deliver, or I didn't do as great or create the looks that I had initially planned to do, because I was always just pressed for time. Something was always due at school, also orders, and obviously I can't pause school because I mean, I don't want to fail. My plan is not to fail. I also can't pause my business, because what am I gonna eat? I need to make money, you know, and I can't pause the challenge because I'm gonna feel like a failure, like I had committed myself to this thing and I had planned it. So now what must happen, you know? So I was just very, I don't know, I was just very drained, you know, and just tired. But, you know, nonetheless, I kept on pushing. I was just like, you know what? You know what? I am going to make this happen, whether I like it or not. I don't know how, guys. I really don't know how I was managing to make a wig every day. Also dedicate some time to my schoolwork. Also dedicate a few hours to filming, editing, excuse me, uploading, all of those things. I really don't know how I did it, but yeah, that was just the first few days of the challenge were really challenging for me. So yeah, and then things started getting a bit lighter at school, I'd say. So things started getting lighter, and then from like day 11 things were not that bad, and also I was done with the orders. I wasn't getting, well, I just stopped posting as much, because obviously the more you market things, the more people see it. So I just stopped marketing my business as much, so that I wouldn't get as many orders, so that I could manage things, you know. So that's what happened. So from day 11 I was just like, you know what, I saw that, oh, also because I was so pressed for time for the first few days or the first half of my challenge, I was always posting at the oddest hours, if that's even a word. I'd post like around 11 p.m, you know, like 12 p.m, and obviously by that time people are sleeping, so people don't really see those things, or yeah, they just miss them because most people are sleeping. So obviously with YouTube and Instagram and all of that, social media, the first hour of your post or your upload is very important. So obviously people are sleeping at that time. So if your video doesn't do great the first hour, like that's the first hour shows you exactly how successful a video is going to be, or how it's going to do, you know, how successful it's going to be. So yeah, that was it. My videos weren't getting so many views because I was just posting in such weird hours. So like I just felt stuck. My subscribers weren't growing, my followers weren't growing, and I just felt like, why am I doing this? Because also I went to the challenge expecting to grow my platforms, you know, and it wasn't happening. So when day 11 came, I was just like, you know what, girl, you need to change your strategy. You need to do something, okay, because clearly you're doing something wrong here. So day 11 I was like, okay, you know what, now school is not that hectic, my business is, things a bit, you know, they're going a bit slower than usual. So this is my chance to literally just make sure that this challenge, at least, you know, there's some sort of growth in my channel, or even on my Instagram. So I started planning how I would film. So then I started filming like twice a day, so that I wouldn't be pressed, like on maybe like on day 11 I didn't have to film on day 11, edit on day 11, upload on day 11, because that took like a whole lot of time, which I didn't have. So what I started doing is filming twice a day. I'd film like in the morning, I'd get up, film, and then do the rest of the things, maybe do some schoolwork. If I have maybe that 1 or 2 orders, do that work quickly, and then later on around 7 I'd film for the following day. So that's how things started picking up a bit. But then it was very exhausting, as you can imagine, filming twice a day. It was wearing makeup twice a day. It was very exhausting, I won't lie. It was very tedious. It was very tiring, but I actually enjoyed it, because when my looks are coming, like I'd feel very like, oh, you know, when I have to do it. But like once I'm doing it, because it's something that I truly enjoy doing, I feel so great and all of that. And also when I see my looks coming to life, I just be so proud of myself and all of that. So yeah, so then from day 11 things really started picking up. I didn't grow on YouTube as much as I had anticipated, but on Instagram, like I just made a schedule for myself that I would post from between 2 o'clock and 5 o'clock every day. So those were the hours I'd usually post in, and people are active and all of that at that time, so people would see my posts, engage with my posts, and I started growing rapidly, very rapidly on Instagram. I think when I started the challenge, I was sitting on 1,000 something 600. I think it was 1,600 followers, and within 10 days, within like 10 days, I got to like 2,100 or something. So yeah, I don't know, for me that's amazing. I got like more than 400 followers in 10 days, which for me was amazing. So yeah, and then YouTube is another story. I don't get the algorithm. I just don't know how it works, because you know, they always say consistency. I was consistent for 21 days, but sis, I was just like, what's going on? Because these numbers, sis, they saying something else. So yeah, I think on YouTube, guys, I'm even embarrassed to say this, but like, I don't even think I gained more than 30 more subscribers. And like, honestly, I feel like okay, no, actually this has to come afterwards, after I speak about this, how I feel right now about YouTube. But anyways, yeah, that was the challenge. Afterwards, on day 21, when I finished day 21, I felt, first of all, I was really so proud of myself. I was extremely proud of myself. I was just like, what? You really did this. You really stuck it through for 21 days. Like, girl, do you see what you're doing? Do you see what you just did? You know, so I was really, really proud of myself. I just felt like, wow, I really conquered this. I really made this happen. And I was just super proud of myself, you know, on day 21. But also I was so relieved that it was over, because as I said, it was so tiring. It was so exhausting. Like, yes, I love makeup, don't get me wrong, but like, putting on makeup every single day for 21 days is no joke. Having to edit every single day for 21 days is no joke. You know, like having to struggle with Wi-Fi problems for 21 days every day consecutively. Trust me, sis. Having to lay down your wig for 21 days. Ooh, child. It was so exhausting, but yeah, like, I was really happy afterwards. Like, after I was done, I was so proud, and I just felt like, wow, I really accomplished this, and I was just really happy. And I was so happy that I didn't even miss a day, you know, like, I legit stuck it through. So yeah, that was something that I really wanted to accomplish, and I was extremely proud of myself that I did that. So yeah, and then after the challenge, I was just like, you know what, I need to take a break. It was also my birthday. Obviously day 21 was my birthday, so like, after that, I was just like, I need to enjoy my birthday weekend, and just relax from YouTube. Okay, so yeah, that brings me to the second thing that I wanted to talk about, how I feel currently about YouTube. So yeah, after the challenge, I took a break for like, I didn't plan on taking a break for that long, but I just think the challenge just tired me so much that it affected my creator esteem, if I could call it. Like, I didn't want to sit in front of the camera. Even me sitting here right now, it took so much for me to actually set up and sit in front of the camera and actually say something, you know. It was just like, I didn't want to do it. I don't know, guys, it's just exhausting. I just didn't want to do it. I think it's because I just did it so much that I actually got fed up, if you could say. I know that's a very harsh word, but I literally was fed up of just sitting and just filming, and I was just like, oh, this is so exhausting. And also, I think because I was so disappointed in, how my YouTube channel grew, or maybe didn't even grow, I'd say, during the challenge, that I was just like, what's the point anyways? Like, clearly what I'm doing is wrong, or something like that. So as much as I was proud of myself for completing the challenge, I was also just very down, I was just feeling so down and also just so demotivated to actually film, because yes, you know, as much as I was, like, as I said, I was really proud and really happy that I'd completed the challenge. But you know, when you had planned, you know, I'm somebody who plans, you know, I set a goal for myself, and you know, I obviously have, you know, an end, what can I call it, an end goal in mind. So I had a goal for myself that, okay, when I start this challenge, I started it at, you know, however amount of subscribers. When it ends, I would like to be there or close, at least close to that, and it didn't happen. And so I was just really down and just so demotivated to actually film and sit down and whatever, like, because you know, if you've noticed, I've only posted 2 vlogs after the challenge. The first vlog was my 21st birthday vlog, which, I mean, honestly, which I think, I don't know, it's just mandatory for me. Not necessarily mandatory, but like, it's something that I really just wanted to film and capture so that I could have those memories. And also vlogging for me just comes so naturally, because like I don't necessarily feel like I'm filming, because I just literally pick up my phone and I start talking nonsense, you know. So I don't know, I guess maybe that's why, like, it doesn't require that much admin. It doesn't feel like I'm putting in that much effort, even though I am, especially with the editing and everything. So I guess I just didn't wanna, I felt like I was putting way too much effort into my channel, and I wasn't getting that back in return, or like my numbers weren't reflecting that. So I honestly got very demotivated after the challenge, which is why I haven't really been posting or like uploading. Like, I have the ideas in my head. I wouldn't say I reached burnout, because I had the ideas, or I have them even now, but like, it's just me sitting down in front of the camera and actually maybe executing those ideas, or like bringing them to life. That is just a lot. Like, I couldn't stand sitting in front of the camera, in front of the ring lights, and actually filming. I don't know why, but like, I just didn't feel like it, you know. I think like a lot of it has to do with me being demotivated. And yeah, guys, so with regards to now how I feel about YouTube, am I quitting YouTube? That's the question. Yes or no? Unfortunately, I am not quitting YouTube. So you guys will have to stick it out with me, okay? Because I'm not about to give up, okay? I am so not about to give up. You know, I might be demotivated right now, but I'm really working on that. And I think this video is actually the first step to me actually just trying to get back to it and finding that motivation again, you know, that urge, or you know, like that motivation to actually film again and put out content. So yeah, I'm not gonna quit YouTube, not now, not anytime soon. I know a lot of people are really rooting for me, and not just because I don't want to disappoint you guys, but I also don't want to disappoint myself, because I really enjoy this. And I do feel like, you know, with YouTube, everyone's journey is different. So you might look at somebody else and feel like you are behind, and be like, oh, look at Usman Bani, they're doing so much better than I am, you know, they're growing so much. And you look at yourself and you're like, oh no, but I'm not growing or whatnot. Because I do feel like my channel has been at a standstill for forever, like for maybe like 2-3 months now. You know, guys, like, it's really demotivating actually. I know people say focus on the content and whatever, but like, it's hard not to focus on the numbers, especially on YouTube, because YouTube is a numbers game, honestly. Like, brands, the first thing they look at is your numbers before they look at your content or your quality or your talent. So I was really just getting demotivated because I wasn't really growing, but also I have me to blame for that, because I haven't really been uploading as much as I should. And obviously for YouTube, for you to grow, you need to be consistent. You need to be out there all the time. So yeah, I think that's one thing that I need to just rectify. Just make sure that I get my A game back on, sweetie. But yeah, I am really planning on just I don't know yeah, getting back on YouTube. And oh, I almost forgot the biggest thing, like how I feel about turning 1 on YouTube. I think I've actually spoken about this, but like indirectly. I do feel like, okay, I had a specific goal for myself that, okay, after a year on YouTube, I want to be on this certain number. I want my content to look like this. But obviously, you know, not everything is going to turn out the way you want it or the way you plan it. So it wasn't like I was very disappointed in myself when my channel hit 1 year and I was still sitting on like 600 subscribers. I won't even lie, I was so disappointed in myself. But I know, you know what, it's God's plan. I am planning on putting in the work and just making sure that I get to where I want to be. Well, at least not in my time, but in God's timing, because you know, nothing happens by chance. He knows why this is happening. And also I feel like I'm just really rushing it, you know. Some people have been on, or like maybe usually people will be like, oh, I've been on YouTube for 4 years, and okay, then you start seeing, oh, they have like 10k subscribers, and I've only been on YouTube for a year and already I'm complaining. Sis, sit your ass down, okay? I think that's literally what I need to do, like literally sit my ass down and just put in the work, okay? Because I'm literally being a bee right now, okay? A biatch. But anyways, yeah guys, as much as I wasn't happy with how my channel was growing and all of that, I am planning on making sure that this channel grows by fire, by force. So I am back and I am better, and I hope you guys are ready for the content that I'll be bringing you. I'll be bringing you content on top of content, okay? So yeah guys, I am planning on going back to uploading 2 times a week. I don't know, like I was thinking of uploading 3 times a week, but I feel like that's going to be very exhausting, especially because now I am going to be starting exams. But I don't know, you guys please let me know in the comments whether you'd like me to upload 2 times a week. If I'm uploading 2 times a week, I'm gonna upload on Thursdays and on Sundays. On Thursdays, you guys are gonna get like a normal video, and then on Sundays you guys are probably going to get a vlog. So yeah, if I am uploading 3 times a week, I'd probably upload on Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. So you guys let me know what you'd like and I'll try and cater to that. So yeah guys, I'm back, I'm better, and I hope you are subscribing if you haven't, okay? Because the girl is about to bring you some content, right? So yeah. Yeah guys, that is it for today's video. I've come to the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Enjoyed me rambling on about how sad I was and whatever. But yeah guys, please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't, because as I said, content is coming your way. Great content is coming your way, so please don't forget to press that subscribe button. Also press the little bell right next to the subscribe button so that you get notified whenever I upload a video. Please don't forget to leave me a comment down below, just, you know, to boost me, you know, comfort me. Oh shade, baby girl, don't give up. How guys, girl, don't leave. You love your content. Please be honest, you know. Yeah guys, please don't forget to leave a comment, and also give this video a huge thumbs up if you enjoyed it. I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.